Binkowski at FitWorks Hybrid Training Gym in DeKalb, Illinois. Author of the books Get Fit and Live Healthy and Eat by Color. As we film this, it's the third week of August or thereabout. Kids are going back to school. We're watching adults come back to the gym, start to take an active interest in being happy, healthy, well, and hopefully losing a few pounds in inches. Anytime we start having those discussions, the topic of cost and it's so much money to eat right starts to come up. Well, I would eat right, but it's so expensive. I'd eat right, but I have a family to feed. I'd eat right, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. You can eat to be happy, healthy, well, and to lose pounds and inches, and you don't have to break the bank, okay? All you need to do is be a little bit on the creative side, be willing to invest a little bit of time, maybe on a Saturday morning, a Sunday morning before the kids are up, maybe Sunday night or after the kids have gone to bed. Spend an hour, get your food together, plan your week, and actually package prep your stuff for the day yourself. It's Tim who's filming this, as he always does. He's back from vacation last week. Yes, Tim, we did miss you, and we missed a few videos because of it. Least expensive lunch right here: can of tuna fish, can of green beans. And you can, if you look, you can even find tuna in a bag, so you don't even need a can opener. The green beans, you can pop the top, pull it off. These are both the Hy-Vee brand, so it doesn't get much less expensive than that. $1.50 or less, and you can have lunch. Pair it with ice cold water in your reusable blender bottle, and off you go. There's not too much you can do for lunch that's less expensive than that. When we look at snacks, mixed nuts are ridiculously inexpensive. They're portable, they're weatherproof. They'll keep when it's really hot in your car. They'll keep when it's really cold in your car. They'll keep in an office drawer. They'll keep sitting on your desk, whatever it might. They'll keep in a purse, a gym bag, or whatever. So very low cost, very portable. I think the mistake many make when they look at the cost is everybody likes to say, well, the stuff that's bad for us is cheap. Well, a lot of times, if you look at the stuff that's not so good for us, it's not going to help you reach your goals faster. If you look at what you're paying for, let's take oatmeal. The flavored oatmeal packets in a box, so like your cinnamon apple, your brown sugar, any of the other flavors, you get less than a half cup of oatmeal in a little individual baggie or package, paper bag, whatever, 6 or 8 of those bags in a box. For the same amount of money, you can go buy the big cardboard cylinder of Quick Oats, and you'll have enough oatmeal to actually make your own oats for months or a month and a half or even a month versus a week's worth in that box. So really what you need to look at is how many servings am I getting for my money, and how much time will it really take me to make up my own servings. You buy the Quick Oats unflavored, mix it with your favorite protein powder. Mix it with some pure ground cinnamon and your favorite calorie-free sweetener. It's going to be less expensive, very portable, it's going to save you some money, it's going to help you reach your goals. Other things you can do, again, it's so expensive to eat right. No, it just takes some extra time. You know, things like lunch meat, buying lunch meat or cooking extra chicken breasts, taking those for lunch. It's less expensive than the pre-made garbage or even like your lean cuisines or any of that crap that comes out of the freezer. So it can be done. Usually you only need to spend some upfront time preparing your food, spending some time getting creative. And if you're sitting there thinking, yeah, okay, a can of tuna fish and green beans, cheap, yes, tasteful, no, boring, yes, I won't eat that or whatever. Well, pair this with some salsa, pair it with some mustard, pair it with some seasoning, some salt. Same thing with your green beans. You'll be surprised at if you a little bit of creativity, what it can actually do to make a meal taste good. And it's still going to be very inexpensive. Tune in later this week. We got a kick-ass shop and learn event going on at our local Hy-Vee grocery store. The registered dietitian Lisa Brandt and I will be putting on, and we're going to be covering things like portable meals, snacks, going back to school, anti-inflammatory foods. We're going to capture some of that content on digital media, so we'll be able to share it with those of you that aren't in our local market. We're also going to be doing some stuff on kids' meals. Like I worked with my oldest, packing a lunch yesterday and again today. Low cost, healthy meal for school that she likes to eat. Okay, so we're getting the healthy in there. We're getting affordable, and most importantly, my daughter's going to eat it when she gets to school. So tune in later this week. Check us out on social media, youtube.com/fitworksdecal, eatbycolor.com, @eatbycolor on Twitter, #eatbycolor on Instagram. If you go to my Instagram account today, #Instagram, there's a picture of one of my kids' meals, getting ready to go out the door in the morning. We're going to have some more great back-to-school stuff, things you can do with your kids, so make sure you watch for us later this week. Ray Binkowski, owner of FitWorks Hybrid Training Gym in DeKalb, Illinois, author of the books Eat by Color and Get Fit and Live Healthy.